everybody, it's Joe the UCX guy.
Hey, I'm here to talk about comparing a Nortel BCM to a UCX 50. Both great systems, but this video is going to cater to you grocery chains out there, you discount stores, all of you that have the Northstar and BCM product currently in your retail environment. You're probably saying, well, what the heck am I going to do now that Avaya has discontinued these phones? I have no place to turn. Either I have to get rid of this system, I have to upgrade to a new system that would completely make me get rid of my phones, or I can go to the UCX from Emetrotel. The UCX from Emetrotel allows you to have very similar phones with very similar functions, and that means no downtime for training employees on how to use these phones. So let's talk really quick about receiving a call here on the Northstar. Well, actually this is a BCM setup phone. So let's make a call into this BCM. Thank you for calling Bill's Grocery Store. How may I help you? Oh, you'd like the beer department? My favorite. 1 second. So I'm going to go ahead and park that call. Bakery and beer, you have a call on 501, bakery and beer, 501. So in my grocery store, the bakery and beer department are the two best departments, and they're together. So then I can dial 501, and I've retrieved a call. Oh, hey, how's it going? So let's say I want to set up that same thing on the UCX. Well, let's give a call to the UCX. I'm calling the service desk now at the UCX grocery store. Hey, thanks for calling Bill's Beer and Bakery. Okay, 1 second. Let me go ahead and park that call if you'd like to speak with the bakery. So then I will park that call. It's parked on 525, and now I'll announce bakery, you have a call parked on 525, bakery 525. And then I'm over at the bakery, and I pick up 525, and I'm now connected to that call. So let's say I want to call the service desk. I've programmed these phones, they have the same names. Let's call the service desks. Tell me that the bakery's calling. See the service desk. Bakery. Service desk. Oh, okay. Yeah,
I'll let them know. Thank you.
So let's show how that works on the BCM. So I want to call the bakery. Tells me the service desk is calling. So then I have bakery service desk. Now, one little cool thing that you may not really use all that much, but it is kind of a cool function for internal calls. So notice here on the BCM when I call, I'll answer it. Now I'll put the other line on hold. There's no music. So watch this on the UCX. I call the bakery. Service desk is calling me. I'll put you on hold. And now there's hold music. Something that was never previously done on intercom lines. Another cool thing is the redial feature will work. So you can't do the redial. So if I do redial, it's going to dial an outside line. Here I can actually press redial, and it dials the internal extension, something previously not available on Northstar either. Another cool thing about this is, let's say you're a grocery store and you don't want to park calls. You just want to say line 1, line 2, and you want to have phones that have shared line appearances. The SWCA could be called just standard shared line appearance, like the old-fashioned key systems, even the 1A2 phones. So let's make a call. Bill's Beer and Donuts, may I help you? Sure, I'll get the bakery for you. 1 second. So I put the call on hold. You notice the line 2 button's blinking. Then I will announce bakery of a call parked or call holding on line 2. Bakery call holding on line 2. So then I go over to the bakery and I just pick up line 2 and I have the call. So you can actually do that same thing on the UCX. So let's do that. You notice the line 1 button is blinking. I don't have a line 1 button on there, but that is the line 1 button. So I answer it. Bill's Beer and Spirits. Oh, you'd like to speak to the bakery. Well, we also have that. 1 second. Put the call on hold. Bakery, I have a call on line 1. Bakery, a call on line 1. And then you go over to line 1. You pick it up and you have the call. Let's say you want to put that call back on hold. They want to talk back to the service desk. Hold. Page. Service desk, line 1 please. Service desk, line 1. And then you can pick up the line 1 button and you're connected. So that's something that was previously not available on the UCX and was just updated recently. So it's pretty cool. You now have all of your features and similarities between the two systems. Pretty commonplace. I think it's pretty cool that you can actually replicate the BCM platform with the UCX. So that's my little thing about showing what you grocery retailers out there should know about the UCX and how it compares to the former BCM and Nortel systems out there. But the other cool thing I will say about the UCX, while I have it set up, is IP phones. You want to jump into the IP revolution? Well, my system down here, it has IP and digital. So over here is my BCM, and over here is my BCM converted to digital gateway with Emetrotel. I've used the same blocks, the RJ45 connection blocks to set up the two. And the cool thing is I have it just wired into my UCX, which is right here, and I can use digital and the T-Series 7000, M7000, and Nortel IP phones. And soon, there's even talk I may be able to use Meridian 2000, 3900, and CS1000 sets. So I can actually call those digital sets from an IP phone here. So let's do that. So I can actually call between the two systems and set it all up and have these digital phones next to the IP phones. So let's say one day you want to tap into those LAN connections next to your cash registers at your store, because usually all of your cash registers in these retail stores have a LAN connection. You'll be able to be set up. You'll have IP phones already ready to be plugged in right through the LAN connection, and they can plug right into your UCX system. So the question is, why not upgrade your BCM Northstar to a UCX 50? It makes a lot of sales sense to me. Thank you and have a great evening.